Out of facto, pterodactyl when I'm micro and macro my mind. Why would I try to hide the fact that I'm jacked to be actually naturally high?
Alright guys, Ian Anderson and Ben Baker from Such Close Disc Golf. And Ben, we got the final 9 holes of the Stafford Lake Pro-Am. Should be an exciting finish. Jeff is only 3 back of James.
Yeah, pretty exciting stuff. We're out here at Stafford Lake in Novato, California. Faes has got that 3 strokes to make up on James with 9 holes left. It's going to be tough, but I think he's up for the task.
Cool, man. Well, let's watch some disc golf.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, like we said, James with 3 strokes over Jeff, and Mike has a pretty sizable lead on Danny. He's got 4 now for 3rd place. Anybody doing work on the chase card at all?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Not enough to catch Jeff or James. I mean, they're having pretty good rounds.
For sure. Cool. So tell us about hole 14, sir.
Well, you can see Faes is going with the big thumber here.
Nice.
Also plays well for a big sidearm or a really big backhand.
Huh.
Not totally advisable unless you have an arm like James.
Yeah. So Faes hasn't busted out his thumber, but he's got like a 400-foot thumber. Like,
oh yeah,
it's pretty gross.
Bit of a surprise not to see it yet. I mean,
yeah,
he's got a huge one.
He does. James Proctor has a giant hyzer shot.
Yeah, speaking of big throws. Whew.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, that's 390, from one point to the other, but he probably threw that thing over 450 feet.
Yeah, on a huge hyzer line like that, that's just unreal distance, man.
Speaking of disgusting.
Yeah, it borderline for sure.
Yeah.
Danny is taking that forehand line you alluded to.
Yeah, it's good if you can get a skip here, and he does. Wow, that thing had a lot of heat on it.
That was jamming on that dead grass. Got a pretty healthy skip. Probably didn't want there.
Jeez, yeah, I mean, he went way past it on the 390 on a forehand hyzer.
Yeah, legit, man. Seems like you can take a little more direct route with that forehand line, though.
That's true, and it's maybe a slight downhill, but nonetheless, that's a huge forehand.
Mm-hmm. Now we got Jeff Faes. He's lining up that thumber.
Wait to see this shot.
Yeah, right.
Usually the go-to.
Ooh, nice scoop, and he's up there pretty close. You can't tell so much from that angle, but
okay.
He's putting.
Oh, yeah. He's hanging out with Proctor.
Yeah.
And Mike.
Putt off.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, 3 strokes difference. It'd be nice to see if there's going to be a swing here, one way or the other.
I would take one. And Mike Peremba going with the forehand line. That's looking really good.
It is. Oh, just a little on the short side.
Okay, sure. Right on line, though. We will have a putt for 2. I can imagine Danny's probably going to be out. Oh, that healthy skip he got.
Yeah.
There he
Probably
is.
about 40 feet deep.
Yeah. See if you can make the comeback right here.
Probably the closest to acing it, though.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Oh, good bid.
Yeah, definitely. Just came up just a little bit short there.
Yep.
Mike, after came up a little bit short and mildly right. How's it look for 2?
Yeah, I'd say he's probably about 30 from some high grass and a straddle position. It's going to be a tough putt.
Yeah, for sure. Hey.
Sinks it.
Yeah. Good weak
Very
side
nice.
stick right there. Got it in low enough that it did work.
Yeah.
And Mike's going to clean up, and James going to step up and try to drain this 2.
Yeah. Now for the main event, the putt off between the 2 leaders.
Yeah, right. Dig it.
I would say James is probably sitting 25 to 30.
Mm-hmm.
Very still wind, almost nothing.
Yeah. Should be making this one most of the time. There he is.
Sinks it.
Known for the distance, but no slouch in the putting department.
That's right. James has a very well-rounded game.
Yeah. And putting the pressure on Jeff now, who needs to make this to not lose a stroke.
Yeah.
But again, Jeff is a fantastic putter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no. It's a little on the short side.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just need a little bit more float on that one. He's going to be dropping in the par along with Danny, but Proctor's lead is now 4, with only 8 holes left to go, man.
He's going to be tough to catch now.
He is. The way he's been playing really well putting, just fantastic.
Yeah, the middle stretch of the course, he just really stepped up and got hot.
Yeah, that 50-footer downhiller one he hit a couple holes back was...
Oh, yeah, dirty.
Yeah, it really was. It really kind of showed you what pace he's on this round. Yep. Hole 15, Ben.
Hole 15, a big uphill right turn. If you have to have a huge anhyzer to reach this, and it's even tougher from a sidearm angle, I think.
Okay.
You can't really throw a flex shot the way the tee is lined up.
Gotcha. Looks like Proctor has that Annie lined up. It's a fun perspective down here.
Yeah, actually, gosh, I think it was Jeff picked out this angle for me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Doing you solid. That was a cool shot.
Yeah, I mean, you really can't see much if you're right behind the tee.
Yeah, because it curls to the right so quickly, right?
Yeah. And I was thinking of maybe going halfway up the fairway or something, but it just didn't look right. And
Yeah.
Jeff was like, how about right here?
Yeah.
Oh, man, you're the new director of photography.
That plays. A good shot from Mike as well. He'll be putting
Yeah.
for a 2. And Danny looks like he's also looking at an Annie.
Danny with the Annie.
Yep.
Danny Oakley.
Pumping it up there. Wow, Danny.
Yeah, great shot.
Yeah, he's having Simon Lizotte problems lately. Just going long.
I wish I had Simon Lizotte problems.
We all do, man. Jeff Faes also lining up that Anheuser shot. Ooh.
Ooh,
He
big
cooked-
shot, but yeah, a little bit past it.
Yeah, he kind of cooked that one.
Yeah.
Here he is coming back for the 2. Really needs to make this one.
This is going to be a big putt.
Yeah. Not quite. Gonna be taking a par there. And we
Go on
got.
the short side.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised you didn't make a more aggressive run.
Yeah, agreed. Especially with that uphill backdrop.
Yeah.
Proctor to stretch that lead to 5. Dude,
Ooh.
James,
Shot was done.
he wants this one.
Yeah, he does.
He's really putting the hammer down.
Yeah. I think being that this is, I don't know if it's his home course. It might be his very most central because there's a bunch of courses in this area, but
Uh-huh.
he's definitely played here quite a bit. And I think it might be his true home course.
It's definitely showing if that's the case.
Yeah.
Danny, after going a little bit long, coming back for the 2. From low to high. Needs to find that middle ground on the next one. And,
I guess you could see how this course could make the arm that James has, you know. He's
Yeah.
known for having such a big arm, and there's so many open holes here that you really have to have a big arm to reach.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it makes you work on your game. You know, you don't get satisfied throwing 350.
Right.
Oh, Mike, that was a bad putt.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Missed an opportunity there to get another stroke on Danny, but hopefully he can make the comeback par right here. There he goes.
I don't think I've noted it yet, and you'll see a better picture when we get to the scorecards, but Mike bears an uncanny resemblance to Billy Corgan of the Smashing Pumpkins.
I totally see that. That's funny.
I had to ask him about it, and, you know, he was like, yeah, you know, I haven't gotten it as a lot. I was like, you must get this all the time, but you look like, people tell you look like Billy Corgan. And he's all, no, you know, a few times, but not that much. But I will say I dig some of the old stuff.
Oh, that's good stuff, man, for sure.
Melancholy, Infinite Sadness.
Mm-hmm. I was a
Great album.
big Pumpkins fan back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
For
It's
sure.
real good jams.
There's Proctor. The lead is now 5. With only, 4 holes left to go here? There's a little more than that. Maybe 5 or 6.
Oh, because they stretched it out to 23.
Yeah, thank you. So, hole 16, Ben.
Hole 16, 22 holes. 22 holes plus the 5 temps that we already saw.
Yeah.
So there's the tight gap down low or this huge hyzer, but oh, wow. The guys were questioning if you could even reach out on a hyzer route, and James just about did, but then caught the edge and rolled.
Yeah, it was close for a second, and then it was very much not.
Yeah. The good news is, and this is what I alluded to earlier in the round, like a lot of holes out here, the rollways just aren't as treacherous as Napa's because he's still wide open.
Yeah, it looked like he rolled into a wide open clearing.
Yeah, you see everything there is pretty safe.
Yeah. It looks like Mike managed to stick it pretty well.
Yeah, I think he got a little trickle, so he's going to have a long putt. But
Okay.
not as bad as James.
Danny going Annie?
I think he's taking this low route, which is pretty much just a straight shot. Oh, no. Ooh.
Not low enough, Ben.
No.
And Jeff Faes line up beforehand here? No. Gonna go take low Annie route. Or straight shot, I guess it is.
Yeah, you kind of want this straight to then finish against the hillside. Like that. I'm jealous of that shot. Wow.
Well done, Jeff.
Very nice.
Should be getting a stroke, but hopefully it's not too late. We'll see. And I imagine Proctor... Oh, no, yeah, Danny, after that tree hit, is up first with the second shots.
Good news is it's pretty clean.
Yeah. Gets it pretty close.
Right up to it, yeah.
Proctor, I guess, didn't roll as bad as it looked. He could
No,
still
but
make
that's
this.
still like 40, 50 feet uphill.
Yeah. Oh, my
Come on. Get out of town, dude. He's just on fire.
You cannot catch this guy right now.
Dude, is he on the Warriors or what? He makes everything from outside.
He does, right? He's a little Steph Curry action right there.
Yeah.
Crushing
It's like
it.
both the Splash Brothers rolled into one.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Killing it. Peremba with a little bit closer putt, but still definitely a tester. James had a final, and he aced it.
Yeah.
Mike not stoked.
Doing the clap dance.
Yep. And Faes probably thought he's going to get a stroke here if he made this, but now he just needs it to tie. There he is.
Yeah.
But still a nice birdie right there. At the
Yeah,
end.
it sure looked like he was going to pick one up.
Yeah, it did. After you look at those tee shots, but then James Proctor happened.
Yeah. Well, you can tell how well he's playing because of the lead he has on the rest of the card, and I think pretty much the field.
Yeah. Pretty amazing. A good par cleanup from Danny, and Mike will do the same in a hot second.
I do believe John Child found himself in the mix and may have even beat both Danny and Mike, but he wasn't catching James or Jeff. Oh,
Mike,
man, I've been there.
doing some reflection right there.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And they had a little backup on the next hole. It was just the right time.
I gotcha. Nice. James miraculously holding on to that 5-stroke lead, and we're on to hole 17. Going
You know
downhill.
what hole this is?
This is the deer hole, isn't it?
You better believe it.
Dude, I totally thought that was real the first time I watched it, too. But
What do you mean?
When he blew up the deer with the disc,
You saying it's not real?
Proctor taking the hyzer line because it's James Proctor. That's what he does.
Yeah. I
Oh
would
my
throw that shot, too, if I had it.
God.
Boom.
What? Just something else, man.
Yeah, man, that might have exploded like 10 deer.
Yeah, that could have killed a herd for sure.
Yeah.
Could have taken out a moose probably too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Jeff Faes also taking the hyzer line here.
Ooh.
That'll work.
Parked. I'd say that's like 15 feet at most.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'll work for sure.
500 feet, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, this is such a cool hole right here.
Yeah.
That's looking pretty good too from Peremba.
Yeah. See if it's deer rated or not.
Yeah.
Oh, he must
Long?
have seen a deer back there in those bushes.
Wow. That was smashed. And Danny. Yeah. Throwing out.
He's going to go lefty forehand here, I think.
It looks like it.
Oh, no, righty back.
No, he got us again.
Dang it.
Every time.
Every time.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Point is, Ben, you can't get fooled again.
Yeah.
I think that's
Just
how
ask who.
that's how the George Bush quote goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a Peremba coming out of the woods for his par. That was a nasty look from back there. It looked like Proctor needs this to hold on to that 5-stroke lead, but what?
Oh, no.
That was too good of a putt.
It was too good. He got Wysocki'd.
He definitely got my socket.
Pole bouncing.
Uh-huh. So, Faes, door open just a little bit here. Getting us.
Oh, spoke too soon.
I did.
Got him.
What?
Oh, man.
I was in for a little while. I could have swore.
It's funny. I think James was blaming it on the basket, and Jeff, didn't say anything, but then after that turnaround, was like, okay, you're right.
I like it. Turns out Danny gets the only birdie there.
Yeah, and I think he won some skins there on that one,
Oh,
which
nice.
almost all the skins had gone to James.
Oh, that's funny.
Not quite all of them, but a lot of them.
Yeah.
And Danny was happy to collect a couple holes.
Wow, that was a brutal spit through and a brutal spit back on the same basket.
Yeah.
Go home basket, you're drunk.
That's correct.
Make up your mind.
Don't let that thing get pulled over.
Seriously, it's gonna DUI for sure.
Well, it shouldn't really get behind the wheel in the first place.
No, good point. Hole 18. Looks like we're going downhill again.
Hole 18, yeah. Downhill 380. Boy, that one seems long to me too. I don't think this is 380.
Okay.
Maybe 280.
Okay. Yeah, you can. The basket's just like right there.
Yeah, but it's a touchy shot with this hillside. It's a really steep green.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely tough to stick downhill greens.
Yeah.
Really have no backstop whatsoever. Looks like James is gonna be throwing a putter here.
And you can see it's not just a left to right. It's kind of got a unique slope.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Kind of two fall lines.
Yeah.
That'll
Always with
work.
the death putt.
Yeah, that looks like some scary putting in this hole, Ben.
Yep.
Jeff Faes looking to park this one.
This is one where, if you go right, it would take a really, really good putt to save it.
Yeah.
That is, flirting, but, about as good a shot as you can get.
Mm-hmm. Yep, definitely should be making that one. Mike? Ooh, hook up.
Hook up.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, no.
You weren't kidding about that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and it even gets a little extra roll.
Dang. Do not want to get spicy on that one.
No.
Definitely want to favor airing on the left there.
If you get spicy, you'll probably get heartburn.
You would, yeah. Danny. Oh, good putt, Danny.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. That was a scary looking one, too, man.
Yeah,
That's
it was already kind of fluttering its way down. I think he wasn't gunning that one.
That was a 2 or a 4. He got the 2. Oh,
no. Wow.
James. Rare slip up. We got Mike from the bottom of the hill, I believe. Yeah, he's just pitching up for his par. Nicely done. And Faes should be getting a stroke here unless this basket's a jerk, too.
You never know.
You never know. Yeah, there we go.
Well done.
Getting a stroke, taking that down to 4. So we got 19, 20. We got 4 holes left. Is that right?
Through 22, so 19, 20, 20. Yep, that's right.
Okay, cool. So 4 strokes for James, 4 holes left. So Faes better start carting some birdies or some aces.
The pressure's on.
It is, indeed. There's Mike cleaning up the par, and there's that 4-stroke lead for James. Danny catching Mike a little bit, but again, not a ton of holes left to make up 3 strokes. We'll see what he can do.
Right.
And hole 19, man.
Hole 19 is a par 4. You'd be pretty gutsy to try to clear the valley.
Uh-huh.
You can see there's an inside route across through the path, or over the path, but most people are going to try to lay up short of the tree line to be able to have a clean line over the trees.
Okay. Looks like Danny placed that pretty well.
Yeah, the guys were actually kind of like, do you even really want to film our drives? We're just going to spike hyzer it to lay up.
And we catch up with the action on their second shots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Not a bad placement shot from Faes. I'm sure Proctor will be doing the same.
Yeah. It's nice and easy, and no reason to get over aggressive here.
Yep. Just putting it right in the middle there. So was Matt Bell or James Proctor the original Latitude 64 Heiser boy? Do you know?
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of almost an insult. It makes you sound one-dimensional. But, if you can throw big hyzers, you should.
Yeah, it's not an insult when you play that well.
No.
Yeah. Faes going... Thumber.
That was huge.
Wow, nice shot.
Inside the circle, I think. I mean, I couldn't see it finish,
Yep.
but it looked good.
I think James is right. He's pretty much inside the circle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, James has all the shots, but if there's a hyzer, he's a smart man, so he'll take the hyzer.
Well, yeah, he's got such a huge arm. It's just kind of the really smart, predictable play. Whoa.
Yeah, Danny putting everything on that one,
man.
Ben.
It was a nice little spin out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, and he just did clear that last set of trees there.
Did he? Okay, I missed that. Nicely done. Let's see if Mike can clear these bushes / trees.
This is about when the Danny shoe discussion begins. It really... Oh, man, he has some trouble with that, too. And yeah, Peremba taking the gutsy line.
Huh.
Not sure what exactly inspired it, because he could have gone over the top from there.
Yeah, he's got the power for sure.
But it's definitely a much shorter route to go up the middle.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, what did you say about something about shoes?
Danny's he's slipped already probably once or twice this round, and that was, probably the most noticeable one yet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the guys in the group are starting to say it might be time for new shoes. But there's also kind of like a loose hay element. You could see even James slipping a little bit there.
Yeah, it's definitely nasty footing.
Yeah.
And Proctor just doing Proctor things, man.
Oh, God.
Just
That's
gross.
what he should do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Parking another hyzer.
Yeah.
We got Mike with a third shot. Should be able to get up and down for a 4 pretty easily here.
Yeah. This is a pretty OG basket here.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Huh.
Now, it's not part of the permanent course that I don't know where they get this thing from, but it might be a relic.
Nice. Danny for a birdie.
Come on back.
Ooh.
Gave it a
Little hot.
bid. He went pretty long there.
Yeah.
Gonna have a look at a comeback here. Faes pretty much needs this to keep within 4. Wow.
Nicely done.
OG Basket has a NFL wide receiver gloves on because that was a good catch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Danny.
Jerry Rice.
Yeah, seriously. Danny went long on that birdie bid, coming back for his par. That basket has seen some things, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
What the stories it could tell.
Right, exactly. Danny pays the price for that that birdie bid. He's going to be carding a bogey. And James is going to be dropping in the bird. 2 great shots from James.
Yeah.
Holding on to that 4-stroke lead. It's not looking good for Faes. Going to tie with only 3 holes left now. As Danny
Well, but the 2-stroke swings are out there.
That's true. Yeah, bogeys could happen.
We saw 2 of those on the front 9 alone where Jeff picked up 2 strokes in 1 hole.
Yeah, accurate. It just doesn't feel like James is going to do it the way he's been playing. But
No, he's just on it.
he is, man.
Yeah. 16 down. Are you kidding? There's 3 holes left, so 24. He's 16 down through 24.
That's unreal. This is not an easy course, man.
Meaning he's birdied 2 of the 3 holes. Well, that's if he went bogey free, which he hasn't.
Yeah, you're right, huh?
He's got something like at least 18 birdies.
Unreal, man.
Yeah.
Hole 20 is tucked up in that tree, man?
Hole 20. I'm going to have to get another look at it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go. I see it.
Yep.
Off to the right phase. Didn't turn over quite enough, but got a good kick.
Yeah, so it's on the right side of the tree branches.
Mm-hmm. James Proctor.
Really tough to attack with a hyzer, so you kind of want to lay up a straight shot, but being 390 uphill, again, seems a little long, but I think I kind of got some estimated distances.
Okay,
Maybe
sure.
some of them were a little bit off.
Yeah, no worries. James Proctor
it-
through the hyzer flip got pretty close.
It's pretty long, though. I just don't know if it's 390.
Yeah. That's close enough. Mike faded out early. Danny's going to go forehand.
The forehand line is totally there. It's just huge.
Whoa.
Oh, man. So there we go. Yeah.
We need to get a GoFundMe for some new shoes for Danny.
I'm all about it.
Yeah.
Look the guy up.
Kickstart some shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Danny finished quite a bit short right, and so he's
Kickstart the shoes or he's going to need a kickstand just to stand up.
he is, man. Oh, that was a great out from where he was.
That was a great out.
Couldn't even see the basket.
Yeah.
Mike, he is just laying up for par as well. And Jeff and James have birdie looks. We're looking at James's first. The way he's been putting, I'm expecting this one to go in, but it's not a gimme. Oh,
Oh, no.
letting one slip there.
Front rim banger.
Yeah, it'll be carding a par at least, but doors open for Jeff right here to get a stroke.
Yep. Well, the last thing James really wants to do is 3-putt here, so I can understand him being a little short.
Yeah, no, that totally makes sense, huh? Is Jeff getting a stroke? Everybody else is dropping in for par.
I wonder if that was going through his head or he's just maybe just a little short.
Yeah, I'm sure he was trying to make it.
Yeah.
Yep. But Aaron on the short side makes sense. James.
Maybe.
James lead down to 3, and we got 2 holes left in.
Where are we at? That's the end of 20, so yeah, 21, 22.
Cool. Tell us about hole 21.
Hole 21 behind this pile of logs, I think it is. The forehand is definitely there. You see Jeff throwing. The backhand is a little more pinched due to the stuff on the right side. But you could throw a big spike and try to get it in there. It's tough to pinch it in front of that tree behind the basket.
Okay. Jeff Faes laying out a pretty good looking forehand.
Yeah, you can see the forehand line's a little more open. And wow, he almost aced.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah, he came really close. Here we go.
Oh, love me some slow-mo replays. Oh my
Oh,
gosh. Just to the right there? Just like a little bit?
He would have picked up at least one stroke probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just, I think he was a little long.
Gotcha. Proctor lining up a hyzer.
Just a little off.
Whoa. I think that was up there.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have a putt, but it's a long one.
Yeah.
Mike gonna go forehand.
Yep.
Ooh, kind of saw that one off, Ben.
Yeah.
Is he out in the open, or did he go into the bushes?
Not entirely sure.
Okay, we'll find out. It looks like it kind of cuts back open over there. Hopefully he's not in the weeds. Danny going forehand as well. In the logs, Ben.
Ah, man. Yep. Got some, some trim, gotta cut down some log size over there.
Yep. Looks like Mike didn't go too deep into the bushes. He's going to be pitching out for a 3. He gave that a run, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Hopefully he can make the comebacker. Here is James for a 2. Looks to be about 40, 45. Yeah. Par it is.
Yeah.
And Danny with a look for 2.
Definitely within range.
Oh, yeah. He's been some good putts this round.
Yep.
That was one of them, but he has made them.
Oh, no.
Yep. And Jeff, after the near ace, went a little bit long right, coming back for the 2 to get another stroke on James, which he does.
Yeah.
But he's run out of holes, Ben.
Right.
Yeah. Got 1 hole left, and I believe he's, down by 2 now?
Is he got it down to 2 though?
It's 2 or 1. It's at least 2.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah. That was Danny clean up the par. Mike is going to look to do the same. What are they talking about? You know?
I can't remember.
Okay. That's fair. Oh, Mike! No.
No.
Oh, some late round focus losing. That happens, man. It's a big course.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if the camera really does justice to how exhausting this 27-hole round is.
Yeah.
We played out here as an AM tournament one time. Took 7.5 hours to play this round.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Same layout and everything, yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, we spent a half hour at hole 2 on the backup, that one with the canyon, but beyond that, it's just a really grueling round.
Wow, man. So we are going into the last hole here. James Proctor holding on to a 2-stroke lead. Just kind of needs to play it safe here, right, man?
So, yeah, super cool hole coming up here. It's a little bit of a Hobbit sort of situation. Oh, and this is worth noting right here.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
Good jukes, Peter.
Oh, yeah, and just the late jump, he was going all out to get the shot.
Yep.
And he did.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Love it. James is going to go forehand.
He's going for Peter, too.
He is, isn't he? Not quite as hard.
It's a nice little trickle roll.
Yeah. So is the basket like kind of tucked in that tree?
Yeah, it's like way in the middle of that thing, so it's really hard to actually get up close to the basket.
Gotcha. Danny also taking that forehand line.
Now this looks really good if he gets a big skip.
Yeah.
And he does. Ooh, I think he might have a nice channel right to it.
Cool. Let's see if Mike could come back from those putting woes in the previous hole, taking the backhand hyzer line.
Yeah, it's kind of a gutsy route. You're risking that 2-meter rule.
Yeah.
But, yeah, actually comes in just a little bit over 2 meters, and he did cut all the way through.
Nice.
He's just going to have a pretty obstructed putt from where he is.
Okay. So Jeff really needs this, but I don't think it's makeable, has it been?
It's going to be a very hard throw-in if he goes for it.
Yeah. And James can pretty much just lay it for the win, regardless of what Jeff does at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be taking a par. James, I gotta imagine, just lays this up.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, you never know, but that thing is buried in there, isn't it, Ben?
Ooh, yeah.
Hit the wheel, but stayed pretty close.
Yep.
And Danny, he hit that gap pretty good, didn't he?
Yeah, he's going to have himself a nice look.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Wow. It's probably pretty close to a stroke on the field right there.
Yeah.
Probably don't see a ton of birdies. Oh, Mike has a look. Just not clean, but it's a look.
No. Oh, man.
Did it hit something coming out?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Maybe we just had a funny angle.
Yeah.
Yeah. There it is. Faes going to be cleaning up the par for second place.
Yeah.
And Proctor's going to be dropping in for the win.
Stafford Lake Pro-Am champion.
Wow. Well done. A really impressive performance, Ben.
Yeah.
Played.
Lights out.
Yeah. Incredible driving, incredible putting.
I mean, yeah. I don't know what the exact number was, but it had to be close to 20 birdies, if not.
Wow.
You know, shooting 16 down. I do remember 2 bogeys on the front 9.
Unreal, man.
Not a whole lot after that.
I wonder what that thing's rated, man. I'm going to look that up. It's got to be really good.
It's pretty up there.
Yeah.
I think it's around 1050 maybe.
I can see that for sure. Cool. All right. Mike still holding on over Danny. Like you said,
Yeah.
you think Josh...
I think John Child actually
John Child, thank you.
ended up third. Not to be confused with Josh Childs from Georgia, who's also a very good
Yes,
player.
okay, thank you. Good. Got my back right there.
John Child at one time known as one of the top lefties in the world. Kind of still holds it down. He's sort of the technical player to Derek Billings' power arm. Those are definitely the 2 best known lefties in Northern California.
Gotcha. Very cool, man. Yeah, Billings is a beast.
Yep.
Cool, guys. Well, that is all we got for the Pro-Am. Huge congratulations to James Proctor on the win. Jeff Faes in second place. And everybody, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.